Okay, so we're back again.
Already?
Yeah, we're back already.
Yeah.
We still haven't eaten.
Starving.
Starving. What time is it here? It's 10:30.
Ugh.
See, this is why you don't want to work in software, because
My
it's 10:30 and you haven't eaten yet.
Get out while you can.
Run away.
Yeah. Run away.
So,
No. Work hard. Work diligently.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we're here.
We're here. Yeah.
You did all,
We've kind of. I think we're moving down the pipeline.
Are you going to show the? You're going to show the character now with all?
Yeah,
we'll show
the character. So after we get our face stuff done, we export all our animations and our references and all that good jive. We set up our QC. We throw it all through Studio MDL, and it creates our model file. And then we can use something like Half-Life Model Viewer just to see what we've done. This isn't an art creation. This isn't an authoring tool. This is just a quick, easy way to see what mess you've made
Is it the
of
engine?
your model. It's running. Yeah, it's running a bit of the same code. For example, the eyes are all run right in HLMV. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Mrs. Mossman. Miss, I think is more appropriate. And open up HLMV. Right, and we'll load up a new character, Mr. Kleiner, everyone's favorite nerd.
Is there a real Mr. Kleiner?
No, there isn't. There's an interesting story with our G-Man though. I'm not sure if they'll let me tell you though. So
okay,
maybe
you can't comment on that.
Yeah, no.
What if there's an actual guy just like that? You know?
Kleiner?
He could be
is.
my doctor, I think.
Yeah, I think that there's a story that Bill Van Buren would just run around and grab people, and kind of like a dirty old man.
Yeah.
You want to be in a video game? Yeah.
So if you want to be in Half-Life 3, you should go hang out at a restaurant.
Yeah, that's right. Right outside Valve and get picked up.
Just got to smile. Yeah. Just dress up weird.
Just follow us.
Dress up like an ant lion.
Yeah.
You know, just like sitting there in the like Chinese food place in Valve.
Yeah, just sitting. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do
stuff.
that.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know how that works out.
Mike, what are you doing?
Yeah. Do I know you?
Okay.
Okay. So eyes. If it's not your imagination, he is looking right at you. And assuming that we don't spin him too far.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is creepy, but it's creepy in a very cool.
It's like one of those paintings
way.
in a cartoon.
Hey, he's always looking at me. And this is running the same eye shader that we run in the engine.
But the glasses are screwed up, right?
This is
pink stuff.
Yeah, those are his disco night glasses. No, this is my fault.
Yeah. So it won't be like that later.
No, it won't.
So just pretend it's not.
Right, yeah. So just close your eyes. No, wait, open them.
Show that thing.
Yeah. What's thing?
The eye, the glare.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
the eye stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm holding control, and I'm going to move the light source around, and some little background info. The shader also simulates a
so good
bulged cornea. So this is why I'm getting this reflection here, the double.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so cool. So again, we don't have, as an artist, I haven't authored any eyeball geometry at all. This is all just running our spiffy shader.
Yeah, it's crazy. All my friends are inventing all these like eyeball systems where you model cornea and all this stuff, and you know, it goes on and on and on. You've just got a program that it just does it.
Done.
It's so light.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
What else are we doing with Mr. Kleiner? Oh, the face stuff. So we've done our face stuff, and so what we can do is use HLMV to check it out, make sure we're happy with it. Kleiner's happy. He thinks it's good.
Creepy.
Yeah. So
how do you get the characters like a little creepy?
A little creepy?
Yeah.
Maybe we're a little creepy at Valve. He needs some cheek stuff. I don't know where it's at. Anyway, so yeah. So again, this is just kind of a.
Do the sleepy.
Oh yeah, the sleepy eyes.
Good, I like that.
This will be like us. This is what we look like right now.
This is us, yeah. 10:30, no food.
Yeah.
Too much monkey versus robot.
Monkey or robot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or is it? Wait. Lower lip. Do I have my? No, that's all. I don't have my frown. No, it's been a great day. It's been a great day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, it has. It's been really great. Like.
So now, if you set up your own character, can you get this kind of stuff? Or you got to be part of the SDK program to get all this.
To get HLMV,
yeah.
Right? That'll come out with the SDK.
Yeah.
Right. And then the power will be in your hands, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be cool. So I checked out my model in Half-Life Model Viewer. Did I close it? Oh,
yep.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it. Dr. Kleiner's happy. And when Dr. Kleiner's happy, we're all happy. So now we take our model file and we get our BSP file from our level designers, and we want to start creating an interactive scene that the player is going to take part of. So that's when we get into Face Poser. Do we want to? I'm sorry. Do we want to?
No, let's keep going.
Just keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is
great.
Face Poser. This is just another HLMV window running the same stuff and the same eye stuff that we are in the engine. We have some cool stuff for when you're doing your facial animation. You can come right here and center on the face, and this will be stuck to him the whole time as he walks around and moves around, and you can lip sync it better.
Cool.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet. So let's see. One of the main... With Half-Life 1, we were kind of limited to how the player could interact with the NPCs. We had to author everything, every little thing we wanted him to do was something that the animator had to spend quite a bit of time on.
You lose your mind.
Right. Yeah. This, walk here, walk there. Oh my God, how many times do I need to do this?
Yeah.
And what's great with Half-Life 2 is that with Face Poser and all the other cool little bits that we're doing, we kind of have moved towards creating a miniature movie in the game where the player has the camera, and when we want is the center of attention. So, and the great thing about that, or the great power, I think, is that we can do that we can do most of it, a ton of it, without having to author a specific animation to do it. We can just say, okay, Dr. Kleiner, you're standing here and you're talking about the weather that day, and when the player enters, just transition right into it. No matter where he goes, I want you to keep facing him and give your spiel. And that way, when as a player, you're now interacting with the characters. The characters are interacting with you. They're not these static animatronic robots running through this stiff sequence.
It's like a little bit like being a director.
Right,
you're
absolutely.
half director, half animator.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
So that's what all these red clips are.
Yeah, all this stuff. So we can kind of break it down. We've got the first bit is our audio.
That goes up there too, right?
Yep. Where is it? Oh, here we go. So here, let me open this up and scale it over. So this is our wave track, and something very cool about Half-Life, the Face Poser here, is that we can utilize the header of a wave file and enter in our script Yeah, that's it. And they're in the script. So then...
Right here.
Yeah, right. That's what all this is. Oh, hello, Alex. And all this good stuff. Let me see. I don't know.
And then you're generating this.
Right, and then...
Down here.
So we have a base to run from. And then we come in here, and this is all our phonemes.
Yeah.
Right down here. And this is where the animator gets to come in.
Oh, that's neat.
This is where the animator gets to come in and really do some of the really fine, tight facial stuff.
So if you look there's that window up there, and then that sort of relates to the...
Right. This is it down here. This little bit. It's kind of...
Okay, so you can zoom in on that. So
It's
some of these are
right.
clips from XSI.
Right.
And some of them are like the look. This is controlling the shader for the eyeball.
Right. This stuff here, these look at, move to, face to, that's all our procedural stuff. Right now I've got Dr. Kleiner. He's looking at Alex and looking at Lamar, who's another character in the scene. And let me see if I can tip him back here. Get him into a better spot for when he does this. So here, and another cool thing I got to mention: self. We can take the character and have them look at their. When you set them to look at their self, they enter an AI schedule where it will randomly pick out interesting things around them and focus on them. So things flying by a window. A boiling pot on a stove that's in the room, and again and then I have animation for free. I've set up some rules, some basic animations, and then I just tell it to go, and it goes. It's great.
And so those are weight curves on here.
Right. These curves in here, that's my in and out. Well, my in, more specifically. So now I'm at Lamar. I'm Alex, and at this point, I'm just about to walk in the room. Me, as in Gordon, you, the player, and we can see it'll ramp right up.
I see you.
Right, this scary.
I see you, Gordon.
That's right. Ooh, let me bring him back down. And there he is. He's looking at you again.
Yeah.
And again, all for free. Right, for free. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, no work.
With some setup, and then you're off to the races. Sequences are for when we have a specific animation that needs to be done. You can't tell someone to I don't know, whatever, type on a keyboard or pull a lever. I still have to.
Brain.
Right.
It's not HAL from 2000.
It's not the make art button.
Yeah.
Make good art.
So it becomes more detailed, then all the things that you're doing are kind of tweaked out.
Right.
Smaller things.
I can I can focus more on smaller, little specific animations, and the rest we all derive from our procedural move tos, and also our layered gestures, which I'll get to in a second. Postures, body accent, gestures. I'm sorry, I'm reading from over here on the left.
Lever thing, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the lever. Like, for example, in a map, the level designer, when we plot it out, and maybe I should break down kind of a face poser workflow, or our face poser workflow. We start off with pretty much, it is a radio drama. You have just the pacing of the dialogue that we want to take place in the scene. Kleiner talking to Alex, Barney coming in, the three of them interacting and discussing. And then once we have that, then we move to we bring it in to the level, and then we start laying down all the entity work in the map for the move to targets, the look at face to targets. But there's no animation on that. That's kind of our third pass. That's when we start roughing in, rough, and then kind of finalize the major animation movements, the gestures, the poses at particular times. And then the last bit to go is the facial animation and the phoneme stuff.
That's great.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So if you just wanted to walk across the room, you just go from here to here, and he goes around someone.
Yep. If someone gets in his way, he'll push you out of the way.
He'll push you, but how does he know how to push? If someone's in the way, do they have like a push?
Right.
So do you have a push AI schedule then?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
That's just kind of one of those rules. Get out of my way, Gordon.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going.
That's a rule for him or for anything?
For
the antlion going to push you out of the way?
No, the antlion will take your head off.
Okay.
Unless, yeah.
So they're like how aggressive they are.
Right.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Am I friendly? No. Die, Gordon.
So if I'm doing a mod and I want to make, this thing, if you're mostly modding humanoids then,
right.
Okay.
In this case, we are, right. That's what we're doing here.
So if I want to do some insane thing with 90 claws...
You'd be insane. That's it. What else? What were we doing? Oh, the facial track. Triggers and response. That's how the NPCs or Kleiner will interact with the map. You can trigger... Certain things in the map can trigger the characters to do things. The characters can trigger the map to do things. The map, the BSP, the level, and this VCD here, which is our Half-Life face poser file extension. They talk to each other. They work together to make good things happen. And then it's the same for Alex. And on down.
So those are all the characters. Oh, so there's Kleiner.
Right, so this is Kleiner. And then down here I've got Alex.
Okay.
And farther down Barney. But in this part of the scene, Barney hasn't really showed up yet. Let's see. Yeah, it's great. It's so... Again, it's like this NLA system that really mimics... it's very similar to what's in XSI.
Right, it's kind of like a real-time...
Right. Yeah.
system, but then it's got it's also doing motion planning, and so you're mixing in like the cycles for motion planning. If you edit those cycles that come with Half-Life, in XSI, like I got my character and I want him to limp and everything, it'll still follow the same motion planning.
The same stuff.
Everything's done.
Yep.
So I can just tweak that all out.
Right.
I can have some guy like batting in the air or doing some crazy tweaked out thing.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it is great. That's Face Poser in a nutshell. Oh boy, I lost my schedule. What else were we doing? I think that's it. I think we should go show them some of the new cool stuff.
Okay.
That XSI is going to be doing here in the future.